What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, live. And this is a live feed you're catching here. This in no way has anything to do with the Starbucks organization. This incident that happened within Starbucks. Now, the gentleman you see in the glasses over there, here in Chicago, downtown, he had an incident with an African American human being inside of Starbucks. Buc-ee's. Now, I went to Starbucks one time, just out of the blue. I never go to Starbucks, but I said, well, let me stop in here. It's right there where I'm supposed to be going anyway, so let me just stop in. So I stop in, and there you go. It's like night and day. Now, where I live, there's a lot of, hillbillies. The average Caucasian man is not in a business suit out here. They're in something flannel. They're fixing something on a car. They just wear whatever they fell out of bed in. And that's it. They're not getting dressed up. Well, you walk inside Starbucks and everybody look like mannequins. And I'm like, what is this? This place is weird. Where did these people come from? They can't be from over here. My goodness. And right outside, everybody's back to hillbilly land. So I know how something is designed with Starbucks that attract different people that don't really be in the community. Now, this guy in the glasses, who's being restrained, had coffee spilt on his leg. And his reaction was to go on a racist rant where he ends up yelling, getting into altercation, and you're going to see one right here. See, the black guy decides he's going to record this guy, as he was like, no, I'm just going to record him. All his rants and behavior. And all his attacks on African Americans, calling them the N-word, being disrespectful. And this. Spitting on a black man. He spit on a couple of black men, but he spit on this black man. And brothers asked this brother who's standing there, can you please hold my phone? Can you please hold my phone? Because now I got to whoop his ass. Now the foot is coming for your ass. No. Don't try to hold off now. You the one. Don't try to hold on now. You wanted this when you spit on him. All the N-words you called him. Don't run now. Now he don't want no confrontation. Okay, you got coffee spilt on your legs. You're upset. But to go on a racist rant and start spitting on black people ain't what you need to do. That ain't how you handle the situation. So they trying to get the other guys his friends trying to defend him by holding him while the brother's over there. They edit the video right and nice so the brother don't go to jail, because brother want to pounce on him. Then the cops show up, and all the witnesses there at the Starbucks said how it was this guy Who got the coffee spilled on his legs? This brother. I mean, the white guy. He was at fault, and they took the white guy to jail. Can you believe it? He go to jail. Oh, yeah. It's a switch. It's a new day. That's why they was telling brother, don't hit him, calm down. We don't need you going down too. Oh, I loved it. I loved every minute of it. And watch our brother act like he had nothing to do with it. Watch it. See our brother on his phone like he wasn't even a part of it. I'm going to just walk off, get on my phone. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yep. Boom. Look at him. He spit on a black man. Woo. Now, this guy had coffee spilt on him, but he was a complete racist. So who knows if the coffee was spilt on him for being a racist, using the N-word, very pretentious. And you could see the arroganceness in his stance. As he's such a tough guy talking to the brother who's recording all his racist behavior on this phone. His friend is trying to talk to him. Please, just stop. You're embarrassing white people all around the world. Just stop. No, I'm an elitist. He's beneath me, and so is his phone. Trump says I can do what I want. So now, brother's coming with the phone, still talking, and he spit on the black man. Brother said, can you please hold this for me, gentlemen, while I address this situation? Hold my phone, please. Okay, now here we go. Now that I got my phone situation taken care of, is this really what you want? You wanted confrontation? Oh, now you don't want no confrontation. You just want to be able to spit on somebody and get away with it. Oh, no. Here's your ass now, Mr. Postman. Oh, yeah. It's on. And see, this is right now is the reason why we have these issues out here in the streets. Is because they don't respect. They don't have any type of filter. See, when your president of the United States can be bold and use racial overtones and be very bold. It gives people a false sense of security, as if they could just do whatever they want and there's no ramifications for it. See, when you're Caucasian, they give you that false sense of security, of entitlement. You don't live and run through life. Why do you think they act the way they do? Because they feel there's no ramifications for what they do. You see, they destroy property, have frat parties, get drunk in high school. They don't go to jail for that. It's just boys will be boys. Boys break windows. They spray graffiti on stuff. They moon people. They drink beer. They have a lot of parties playing loud music. Nobody pulls them over and says noise, corruption, destruction of property, $2,000 fines. Whereas boys will be boys for everybody else. So when you're black, you're taught to toe the line. You're taught that you got to behave because there's ramifications for your actions. So you're already got safeguards and restrictions, and you put governors on yourself because you're aware of these situations. But when you grow up with a sense of entitlement, you feel like you could do whatever you want, and you just lash out because the people around you allow you to do it, you think you can go in the world and do what you want. As he quickly found out, he can't. as his friend is trying to hold on to him for dear life so the brother don't kill him. Now he's gonna regret it. And in the end, the white guy goes to jail. Why? Because other witnesses were there and they saw him being rude. They saw him being discourteous. He handled it unprofessionally. He racially provoked people. And he went to jail. They took him to jail. And they didn't arrest the brother. And where the brother at? Acting like he ain't had nothing to do with it. There you go, bro. Put your head down, get on your phone, walk away. Yeah, they were witnesses. Oh, it's Chicago. This is near State and Lake. That's Starbucks right over there. People like, you should do this video on your main page. Well, I'll try, but YouTube has been acting really strange, so that's why I put it over here. So he's been charged, but we'll see what happens with it. You know, his daddy will come down with some money or some legal papers to say my son's on medication. He's medically ill and he was off his meds. And they'll just give him a fine. He'll pay it and go home. But I'm out.